Here's some more news you might have missed on the Bible Forum this past Sunday night. A little lesson in biblical exegesis. You know Anne Graham Lotz, Billy's daughter? She believes that God, this is her quote, God is removing himself from America. Now, some of us believe that's pretty much a fait accompli. It's been done. But she pointed out that there are two biblical signs she believes indicates this could be the last generation of human history. She says two of the last signs that Jesus gave were, one, that Israel would be reborn, and two, that the generation seeing that would be the last generation. Now, Israel was reborn on May 14th, 1948. That's 68 years ago. The generation that saw that is the generation that's alive now. I don't know if this is the people born in 1968 or just some of us who were around and still are. Did they have to see this? Did they have to understand it? Or did they just have to be on the planet? We're talking about most of the people that are on the planet today, probably. She invoked Matthew chapter 24:14, which says, this gospel of the kingdom will be preached in the whole world as a testimony to all nations, and then the end will come. Right now, she says, the gospel is being preached to the ends of the world. The whole world is hearing the gospel. And so she believes that in her lifetime, this is the last generation of human history. Well, I got a question. What's the gospel of the kingdom? Is that the gospel being preached today? I'm thinking not so much. She went on to discuss the power and importance of prayer, saying that it's critical in determining the future of America. Without God's intervention, the fragmentation, the chaos in contemporary society is only going to continue. My guess is that these are the kinds of statements that got her the mantle from Shirley Dobson to be the new chair of the National Day of Prayer. Here's some facts for you. Jesus was talking about end times scenarios, chapter 24. The gospel that's preached in those days is not a Christian gospel. The gospel in view then will be preached by Jews, 144,000 of them. They will preach right up to the end. And the Bible says that more people will be saved than a man can count. But none of them will be Christians. Uh-oh. Did I just create another question?